Let's see what you're made of.
Minasan konnichiwa, Jotaku Jodas, and welcome back to the final episode, the finale of Metal Gear Solid 3 HD version Abridged. So yeah, this is the final one. Like, we're up against the boss, or the final boss, and yeah, like, this is it. This is the moment. Now, I don't know much about the game. Like I said, I know some things and I know some past, but for some reason I forgot what tactics to beat this boss. Now I'm sure there's loads of tactics and ways to beat her and some cool things and stuff, but like I said, as mentioned, I think I kind of rushed the gameplay a bit, and I haven't got all the cool weapons or all the cool items, so I kind of rushed it, I feel. And like I said, I don't know how to actually remember beating her. So I just, you know what, I'm gonna play this final boss the way I first played it when I first got the game. And yeah, I'm just gonna play it like that. And when I first got this game, I was like, oh, we're on this open field. Yeah, this is cool. Yeah, yeah. I thought it was going to be like fighting and like shooting maybe, but no, it's really like she can cause a lot of damage. Like she can literally kill you if you do not have enough life medicine. She can just end you, especially on the harder difficulties as well, I feel. And it doesn't help that she can actually crack your bones, so it's kind of difficult. It really is. So I'm just going to just play it like how I used to, and it used to be, you gotta use stealth, I feel. Like sometimes I just crawl around in the flowers, in the bushy grasses and flowers, and hide, and that's it. I feel that's it. Thing is, it's a beautiful stage, but she's kind of well camouflaged. Her white suit, thank God she's like zipped down her suit. I mean, like, yeah, she's got a great bod. Like, damn lady, like, whoa, that's damn, like, you know. But yeah, you know what I mean. I just feel like, thank God that she did that. Show us some skin, because I would find it difficult to locate her. Like, you know what I mean. It's just, yeah, she's freaking camouflaged. Kojima, what were you doing making this boss? But yeah, I'm not sure what others think of it. Tell me what you think of this boss. Is this technically a great boss? Is it one of the best boss fights in the series? I don't know. I'm not too sure. I do know if you have when she comes up to you and you do some CQC, if you have your weapon equipped, she'll like dismantle your gun, and you have to pick up your gun parts, which is a pain. It kind of is, like, you know what I mean. It's a shame that Snake can't do that, because looking back on this, I feel like she can do all these cool stuff, but it's like, yeah, Snake, why can't you do that? This is your final test. This is your ultimate moment, and she can't. As far as I know, he can't. So I just thought, you know what, go for it. But yeah, I feel like, you know, it's took a year. It's took an actual year for me to actually complete this game. I had to do this Let's Play, and I had to like just go through all this stuff. I had other things to focus on, like job and family, and like I have to take care of disabled family members and stuff. And yeah, it's just like, oh, it's crazy. I had to like really focus on things, and yeah, it's I think a lot of my time came with Final Fantasy Rebirth and Remake. I took a break from that, and then I played a bit more, and yeah, and you know, Tekken 8 as well. Yeah, this game's just awesome. It's really good. It's hard to tell which is the better game, like MGS2 or MGS3. Like, there's a lot of I feel like there's so much cool stuff in MGS3, but having said that, MGS2 Subsistence, or MGS2 Substance, sorry, it's really cool as well. I feel I'm going to actually upload some MGS2. I'm not going to do a full let's play of the story or anything like that. I feel like that's going to be such a hefty thing to edit and abridge it, so I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to possibly play a bit of Snake Tales, and yeah, just play some Snake Tales, play some missions and VR missions and stuff, and just upload some funny cool moments and just tell you what it's like. But yeah, for this game, yeah, any of you guys watching, like, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed it. Please give a like on the video. Please comment and tell me what your favorite moments were in this let's play. What's your favorite, even if you play the game, what's your favorite bosses or favorite moments and stuff, and tell me what you think, not just of the let's play but of the game of Metal Gear Solid. Is it the best Metal Gear Solid game? You know, you tell me about it. But honestly, it's such a fun game, and now that I've actually have this full collection of it, I've never actually got the stealth camo. I was just too lazy to search for the Kiroten, and I don't know, maybe I will now. Maybe, like, there's some guides now and stuff, and I don't have to, like, really, you know, maybe I will, because there's nothing really left for me to do on the game. Like, I'm not one for the big boss ranks and stuff. I feel like to play it in a certain way, I never liked playing my games in certain ways to achieve things. Like, I like a bit of freedom, especially when it comes to single player games, of course. So yeah, playing games in that way, yeah, it just doesn't, it kind of bores me. And yeah, you get some real good moments and real cool, and I kind of have done it with this game as well. Like, there's ways to walk around it and move it, but you know, that's like why I love this game, Metal Gear Solid 3, is that there's multiple ways to get past levels. Yeah, unlike MGS1, I feel like MGS1's really bog standard in that regard. Like, you know, there's an optimal route. In this, there's multiple optimal routes, and I love it. But yeah, it's just cool. This is awesome. It's like, forgive me if I'm kind of garbage right now, but you know, that's it. Like, I can't remember this boss, honestly. I can't remember, so I'm just playing it the way I used to play, like, at first. So yeah, I don't even have the weapon. I swear I had better weapons as well. I had more bullets, I swear. Like I said, I've just really been not even doing, I don't even think I've been playing it. I've been playing it so weird. I really have.
Searching Here I come. Time to play rough. You better. One more minute.
Take this. Keep it safe. It's our only hope.
A patriot? Why are you giving me this?
Jack. Or should I say, Snake? You're a wonderful man. Kill me. Kill me now. Do it. There's only room for one boss and one snake.
And yeah, that's the final bullet. That was it. Yeah, I've cut some stuff out, and I feel like it's okay, but a lot of Ocelot fans are gonna hate. I cut the Ocelot cutscene, the gun shootout thing. If you don't know what I'm on about, and if you never played it, like, good on you. Like, yeah, you're gonna enjoy it. Trust me, you're gonna enjoy it when you actually come to play it. But yeah, no, I cut it out because it's a let's play, and if you're asking what I chose the right gun, and I shot him. But you can do whatever you want in that sequence. It's pretty cool, and whatever it is you choose decides what the next cutscene will be. But it's not too big. It's just an interesting tidbit. But I like the fight scene where Ocelot pokes Snake in the eye, and he's like, "Yeah, I got an eye patch, man. Yeah, you did that to me. Yeah, remember?" He doesn't say that, but the look, he smiles. It's just really, you went. Oh, I love it. But yeah, I love the cutscenes and stuff. So yeah, just enjoy this massive freaking cutscene right now if you want to enjoy the nostalgia, relive memories. Or if you're new, go ahead and enjoy it.
Ready to go, Snake? Are you okay? Snake?
Yeah.
I told you you could trust me. Give me a hand! Whoa! We made it.
Yeah, we sure did.
Oh no, Migs! There's no way out! What are we gonna do?
We've come too far to let them stop us now. Those things have got to be armed.
It's no use. There's no way we can outmaneuver them. They're gonna shoot us down. We were so close.
Weapon systems on. Locked on target. I got towed.
You were great, Eva.
Huh?
Thanks.
Hulk 19, this is Control. Stand by for a direct order from the chairman. Hulk 19, return to base immediately. Do you read me? This is a direct order from Comrade Khrushchev. Return to base immediately. Hulk 19, do you copy? Understood. Aborting mission. RTB.
Look! The MiGs are turning back! Woo!
Well done, Snake.
The MiGs disengaged.
Most likely under orders from Khrushchev.
Is this his way of helping us?
Who knows? Maybe he didn't want things to get messier than they already are. Or maybe he just wanted us to owe him one. The important thing is, you made it out alive. As long as Khrushchev is with us, I don't think they'll be coming after you. It should be smooth sailing all the way to Alaska. I'm sending someone out to Galena Base to meet you.
To meet me?
The DCI and the President himself are waiting at Langley. Don't keep them waiting.
So what are you going to do now? Go back to the KGB?
What do you want me to do?
Did you ever think about coming back to America?
I can't go back. I've left America behind me.
But you saved this country.
I didn't do it alone.
And I still owe you a dinner.
Is that part of your mission too? Or is it an order? Or is it an invitation? Or a proposal? I don't take orders from anyone now.
Open your heart and smile for me. You're not the only one afraid to fall in love. Dance with me again and walk this way.
Scholars tell us that the first spy in history was the snake in the book of Genesis. In that story, it was Eve who was tempted by the snake in the Garden of Eden. But this time around, it was I who tempted the snake and got away with the forbidden fruit of knowledge. Forgive me, snake.
Good morning, Snake. I hope you slept well. First of all,
I have to apologize. I wasn't sent by Khrushchev. I'm not a KGB spy, and I never worked for the NSA.
Oh, Ava.
to the People's Republic of China.
Ava, you've done. Oh, she's dirty. She's a dirty girl. Oh no, she betrayed him. Oh no, I seen that coming. I seen it come. We all seen it coming. It was obvious. But having said that, though, I think she actually did feel for him. Like, you know, she was just doing a mission, but she actually did feel and loved him. So yeah, she kind of does. It's just part of the mission. So yeah. Oh well.
The philosophers still exist in China, too. You see, my mission was to find out where Volgan was hiding the philosopher's legacy and steal it. So I infiltrated his base as a KGB spy. The two NSA codebreakers who defected in 1960 were actually both men. The real Adam never showed up at the meeting place, saving me the trouble of having to eliminate him. I sneaked in by pretending I was Eva. And you and Sokolov and Volgan, you all believed me. The philosopher's legacy was originally held in common between the US, Soviet Union, and China. We couldn't let the Russians and the Americans take it all for themselves. The Chinese government had its eye on the legacy too. I got the film containing the legacy, and also the nuclear missile launch data from the Shagohod. 5 years ago, the Soviet Union stopped supplying us with nuclear weapons technology. Since then, China's Liandon easing, hydrogen bomb, and space rocket projects have fallen behind. But with this data, our country will be able to develop its own nukes. We'll create a deterrent force to rival those of the US and Soviet Union. Everything has gone according to plan, thanks to your help. I too am one of the philosophers. I'm an agent of the philosophers, a graduate of one of their charm schools. I was raised in a joint US-Soviet-Chinese facility to become a sleeper agent. This was before the war. Back then, they were collecting children from all over the world. As a result, I'm indistinguishable from a native-born American. So it didn't surprise me when you and Volgan couldn't tell the difference. But she knew right from the beginning. She knew because before the war, she was at one of the philosopher's schools too, as an instructor. The boss was the only one I couldn't fool. She was the only one who knew I was a fake. She told me everything. Why did she open her heart to me like that? At the time, I couldn't understand it. But now, I think I do. Snake. She wanted you to know the truth. She chose me to tell you. That's why she saved my life. I've lied to you so many times, but not this time. My orders from the government were to obtain the legacy and to eliminate everyone who knew the truth about what happened. In other words, I'm supposed to kill you. But I can't do it. Not because we loved each other. And not because you saved my life. But because I made a promise to the boss. And I intend to keep it. I just wanted you to know. And you have to live. Snake, listen to me. She didn't betray the United States. No, far from it. She was a hero who died for her country. She carried out her mission knowing full well what was going to happen. Self-sacrifice. Because that was her duty.
You are above even the boss. I hereby award you the title of Big Boss. You are a true patriot.
box in the army. Someone like him to handle our top secret sneaking missions for us. A man who combines the qualities of a soldier and an agent.
The boss's defection was a ruse set up by the US government. It was all a big drama staged by Washington so they could get their hands on the philosopher's legacy. And the boss was the star of the show. They planned it so that they could get the legacy that Colonel Volgin inherited and destroy the Shagohod at the same time. Only a legendary hero like the boss could have earned Volgin's trust. Finding out where the philosopher's legacy was hidden was to be her greatest mission. Everything was going according to plan. But then something happened that no one could have predicted. Colonel Volgin fired an American-made nuclear warhead at Sokolov's research facility. Khrushchev demanded that the US government provide proof that it wasn't involved. They couldn't just abort the operation to steal the legacy. So the operation itself was greatly expanded and revised. The authorities in Washington knew that in order to prove its innocence, they'd have to get rid of the boss, and that one of their own would have to do the job. The public couldn't.
Okay, it's the moment now, the big reveal, which is kind of, I seen it coming, but you know, here it comes, epicness, epic moment, manly tears,
The boss wouldn't be allowed to
salute the boss.
and she wouldn't be allowed to kill herself. Her life would be ended by her most beloved disciple. That was the way the government wanted it. That was the mission she was given, and she had no choice but to carry it out. Her death at your hands was a duty she had to fulfill. Out of duty, she turned her back on her own comrades. A lesser woman would have been crushed by such a burden. The taint of disgrace will follow her to her grave. Future generations will revile her. In America as a despicable traitor with no sense of honor. And in Russia as a monster who unleashed a nuclear catastrophe. She will go down in official history as a war criminal. And no one will ever understand her. That was her final mission. And like a true soldier, she saw it through to the end. But I think she wanted you, of all people, to know the truth. She wanted to live on in your memory. Not as a soldier, but as a woman. But she was forbidden to tell you herself. And that's why she told me. Snake, history will never know what she did. No one will ever learn the truth. Her story, her debriefing, will endure only in your heart. Everything she did for her country. She sacrificed her life and her honor for her native land. She was a real hero. She was a true patriot.
And salute this Let's Play. Thank you for watching. Leave a like. And stay sneaky.